Welcome, my Rose gang. Gang. Today, I have a pick a card reading for you guys, and I also have a new review for you guys. This review was not a planned review, it's just something that happened, okay? Total transformation. So, if you guys are ready to see the transformation, say yes. And here we are. Oh my God. Could you believe it? Something I never said I would ever do. My hair is super freaking short. It's all the way cut. I've been had it dyed blue and green. Some of it came out. But anyway, so how do you guys like the new look? Still haven't been able to get my nails done because they still broke. But anyway, I had to do my makeup for this because I have never, ever wore short hair in my entire life. Okay. Now, okay, let's let y'all get a glimpse of the back. Glimpse of this side. Glimpse of that side. Glimpse of the top. Now I can explain what happened to my beautiful locks of hair. Okay. So, anyway, you guys know about 2 months ago I had bleached and dyed my hair. I had dyed one side blue and one side green or whatever. So, yeah, that's what happened. So I dyed one side blue, one side green. This was 2 months ago, mind you. So now I end up wanting to get a ponytail after I took the braids down. So I wanted to have like 2 different color ponytails or whatever. Honey, I don't got enough for a ponytail. Just anyway, so I end up like perming my hair. And this, mind you, it's been 2 months. Honey, when I say, okay, it was all cool, it was going great. You know, I had a full thick head of hair. It will grow back fast, but I had a full thick head of hair. So it was just unbelievable, right? So now the whole time, right, I am permanent, you know, I did the do or whatever. I done really sat there and took my time and did this shit. I done parted down the middle, did the little 4 things and everything else or whatever. Okay, I get to washing it out because I'm like, okay, I don't want to leave it in too long or whatever because I ain't feel no burning, no tingling, no nothing. Okay, so anyway, don't y'all laugh because it's deep. So I'm washing it out and I still had the gloves on my hand or whatever. And as I'm washing it out, lo and behold, I start feeling something. My hair wasn't coming out because I had a thick head hair, so it wasn't coming out. So like I'm like, okay, so I just start to rinse it, but like I'm noticing, like, you know how I get matted and it's like the perm wasn't like coming off. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is like weird. Like, so okay, I'm trying to wash and I'm washing, so I take the gloves off so I can squeeze it, and it still wasn't coming out. So boom, I end up washing it, putting the shampoo on there and everything, and then I put the deep end conditioner in there. Once I put the deep end conditioner in there, you know, you put the deep end conditioner in there, and then you comb through it with a Y2 comb, and then you can put the plastic bag over it or whatever. So anyway, that part. Okay, so when I got to that part or whatever, Jesus Christ. So anyway, when I got to that part or whatever, my hair started coming out, and just by the boatload. And I had wanted to cut it. That's why I had dyed it. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it short and then go short until I take all the dye off. But anyway, so I'm combing it. As I'm combing it, I'm like, oh my God. So, oh my God. Like the green side was coming out the most. So I'm like, I'm just steady screaming. I'm screaming. So, oh my God. So I'm just running around the house. I'm screaming everybody's name. I'm like, oh my God. Like I'm just like screaming. My hair is like, it's like coming out. Like I just couldn't eat. I don't know what to do. So anyway, it's like the equivalent of having a miscarriage. So anyway, y'all, this is some bullshit. Like, listen, this is not a planned look, okay? But mom like, you a bad bitch. No, girl, I do not do the short hair thing, but I have no choice. But anyway, I'll be a wig wearing bitch because the wig is getting made right as we speak. But anyway, besides the point. So what had happened is I go back, so I'm like still trying to get it together. So I let the shit sit on there, the woo-woo, wash it out, girl. Y'all, when I tell you, it just kept coming out. 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 I mean, lots. Like the whole toilet was full of hair. And then I ended up calling my mom on FaceTime. And like I put my brother in there and everything else. And then I'm just screaming and I'm screaming and I'm screaming and I'm screaming and I'm screaming. And I'm just screaming. And I'm just screaming. What the fuck? I mean, I have never screamed. I'm telling you, it's the equivalent of having a fucking miscarriage. So, I literally been crying for like a whole week straight. And then finally today, I got up and I got the lady to cut it all up and do what she had to do. Because the whole time I've been crying, I've just been doing, I know how to grow my hair. But anyway, so I've just been sitting there and like deep conditioning study, like constantly, like every day I deep conditioning and shit like that. And then I finally got up, and I just was crying to myself. It just hurted so bad. Y'all just don't know. It just hurted me from the bottom of my soul. Like I just like literally cried so much. I mean, I couldn't think about nothing. I think I hated everybody that was around me. I think I still do. It was really hard. And it's still really hard. And I'm trying to deal with it, but I'm letting y'all know y'all not going to see this green as often as y'all think y'all are. Because it will be wigs. But anyway, so besides the point, woosah, I had to explain that to y'all and come to y'all and try to give y'all this video. Because Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Listen. My lips is big, my nose. I look a little cute though, but I make anything look cute, but that's beside the point. I have never, ever had a short hair. I feel a little older, and it makes me feel like, though I make plans with you, I always have time for you. Don't it look like the Monica haircut when she was like sitting in that video? Like, it's just like, oh my God, I just feel like. And I love these people, but I have never ever expected or thought that I would have ever in my entire life wear this short hair. But I'm having a 26-inch wig made, so it'll be all right. I guess I will have to wear wigs because I am just not into the short dude. It just have to grow on me. I mean, I always look cute, I make everything look cute. Girl, look, let me tell y'all, when she pulled out the worst part when the lady cut my hair. After it's all fucked up and everything else. So when she cut my hair and she pulled out the clippers. Every time she did, I just got that. I just kept screaming. Look at this. I just kept screaming. It's just like, what the fuck? Anyway, keep it moving. Oh God. Okay, let's get on with this because I'm done with this story. Y'all wasn't about to get no more reasons till my wig came, but I'm like, okay, I guess they can see it. I haven't taken no pictures or anything. I don't know. I'm always sexy, but I ain't never been bald head sexy. It's like, what the fuck? I know y'all might think I'm weird as hell. I'm for real. Like, to be bald head sexy, I think that take a lot of confidence, honey. I ain't bald head sexy yet. I'm just saying, I ain't bald head sexy. I've never been bald head sexy, honey. I like to swing it. But anyway, let's get into this video. So, what do they find most attractive about you? Pile number 1. Pile number 2. I had to hide this with something. And pile number 3 Y'all just don't know the devastation. I was literally devastated. Like, Jack, what the fuck? Like, literally, I called everybody name that I could possibly call, everybody name that I thought was in the house, everybody that I thought I could possibly call. I was just screaming out names. What was I gonna say? It was just like so much going through my head at one freaking time. I don't think I have ever experienced the emotional turmoil. Like, listen, I done had my heart broke, bitch, kicked to the side, left for dead, bitch, and it didn't feel as bad as this. It felt horrible, okay? But now I'm back. So anyway, what's up? Number one. So, okay, my people chose pie number one, which is the seashell, and I chose the seashell as well. Listen, y'all, I'm so through off. This is the longest I have ever took to start a video. Okay, so let's just hope we can get through this. So what do they find most attractive about you? I'm just gonna pull all the cards because I ain't got time to be like, that's that bald head bitch shit. But anyway, I'm just playing. You know. Bald head girls are very fierce and they be tough and they'll beat your ass. But anyway, besides the point. Okay, so what do they find most attractive about you? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. We have the Devil. I did not expect to see that combination. We have the Wheel of Fortune. What the fuck? Okay, and the Four of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I guess you have to feel like that when you got them. Let me just shut up. We have the King of Pentacles. I'm just an asshole sometimes. I have no choice but to be an asshole. Y'all know when my mama don't make nothing better and my brother than me, they was laughing. And I'm like, it's not funny. What the fuck? It's not. I could have not scream. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let's squeeze this on up in here. The Winged Messenger, creation. Spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. Right. Okay. Love. Breaking free. Oh, in case y'all didn't see that. I was waiting on the bald head bitch to pop up in here. But I guess he close enough. I'm just okay, I'm moving on. Cougar. I'm not a cougar. Never have I. Nor would I never be. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Assertiveness. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Not right now, not while I'm bald head. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just bullshitting. Woo, that was a good one. But anyway. So, let's see. So what do they find most attractive about you? I feel you have this leadership role, this leadership quality about you, okay? With the Hierophant, you're someone who craves love. Like maybe you're someone who is very practical, you know, when it comes to home and finances. So you're that person that probably wants to be in a relationship, wants to be married or something like that. Want to be in commitments, you know, with the love card being right there. I feel like you're someone who loves the idea. thought I turned that bitch off. You're someone who loves the idea of love. You're someone who loves the idea of being committed, okay? You're someone who is very intuitive, but you also someone who is very beautiful. Also with the seashell, it's like you're maybe connected to water in some way. Maybe you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in some way. Don't have to be. Maybe it's in your chart. Okay, so maybe you're connected with water, or you just have this very feminine, elegantly vibe to you. Okay, but then we're moving on over here to the Devil card. Okay, it's like, even though you love, you like to be in love, you in love with the thought of love, like maybe you're a person that wear your heart on your sleeve. With the Devil card, I feel like you can be very addicting. Like people can be very addicting to you, very addicted to you. Okay, but also with the Devil card, let me gather my thoughts. Okay, also with the Devil card, you have this duality about you. So just as much as you know how to love and you know you love to be loved, you can be just as bad. It's like that song, like, I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the spell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Okay, but that's what she said. Besides the point, let's keep it moving. So I feel like you're someone who have this duality. You can be loving, you can be sweet, you can be kind, okay? You can also, you're someone who is capable of like taking leadership roles. I feel like you are very stable financially, okay? You're very intuitive. This is what people find very attractive about you, okay? Then with the Hierophant, the Devil card, and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you are a force to be reckoned with. Okay, it's like things seems to magically work out in your favor, or like people see you always like at the top, which is not true. Okay, anyway, that's how some people that's how they see you. Okay, they don't see the struggle that you had to go through to sort of get to where you had to get through. Okay, so it's like they almost see you as in the Four of Cups energy, as like someone who is resting and just like manifesting, and like just destiny happens to you. But like, it's like you can be good or you can be bad. It's like you have this duality. But I feel like at the end of the day, you're a very calm, collective, cool, loving person with the Four of Wands being there, okay? I feel like then we come here with this High Priestess. Let's move down to the bottom in the Hierophant, okay? I feel like that is a couple. But anyway, it's just the priest and the priestess, but same thing. Anyway, yeah, I feel like this is more like a couple. It's like they love that you are like relationship material, and it's like you have the duality, like you still sexy, but you still wifey, or you still husband material, and you like a faithful person, you like a faithful loving person, okay, but you can be really bad when you want to be. Okay, we all know people like that. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so with the Ten of Pentacles, people see you as being very financially stable, okay? I feel like this person could love the way you take care of your home, your family, okay? You carry yourself, the way you can handle your business or something, okay? You are a very intuitive person. I feel like you're very smart, okay? Also, you carry some sort of knowledge, some sort of sacred wisdom, okay? That people find this attractive, this person finds this attractive, should I say, okay? And they find you to be mysterious. They find it to be attractive, okay? They also find you to be a little bit on the shy side, which it sort of throws them off, so they could tell people, well, this person is probably not the way they really present themselves, or that it's much more to them that meets the eye. That's what they could be telling people. Like, it's much more to this person that meets the eye. Like, don't let the look fool you. It's like almost that. Like, okay, but they do picked up that you like sensual, you sexy, you soft, you know, it's elegance, okay? You shy, you know, you can be bashful at times, okay? I feel like, and they find that to be super, super attractive, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles in this deck, I would say, you know, it's usually hard work, but in this deck for me, I feel like with this, what they find attractive if it is when you can take yourself out of like work and, you know, out of all the things that you're doing, you have this time to rest and this time to break, okay? And I guess they find that super attractive, like when you take time for yourself, okay? When you take time for yourself to pamper yourself and stuff like that, that's what they find super attractive. Like when you take time off, okay, I'm just go spend me a few nights here and just rest, okay? This person feels like you're very trustworthy, okay? You're very loving, okay? You are a person that takes leadership role, okay, with the breaking free card, okay? You are someone who is fearless, like you're not scared. You don't let things or situations hold you back. Like you that person that would go through the storm, go through the fire if you had to. It's like you're not really scared, and even if you is scared, it's like you're going to go through it, okay? I feel like you are a messenger in some way with the wing messenger, the creation, spiritual direction inspired my creative flow, okay? So they find you to be very spiritual on, you know, different levels. Like you can hand them sort of wisdom and they find that to be attractive. Like maybe that you have knowledge of the spiritual world, they find that to be attractive, okay? It's like they just attracted to you, your beauty, like, but it's like more than beauty. It's like, you know how you go skin, it's skin deep, okay? So it's like they attracted to you inside and out, okay? It's like they love to see you doing things that actually make you happy, okay? They love to see you happy and you feeling free and you feeling like yourself and you like loving yourself and enjoying yourself. This makes them happy, okay? Because when you are in this energy, they see that you giving out love. They feel the love. They feel this love. And they feel this love from you, it just makes them so attracted to you. So I feel like every time they think about you or they think about the love that you bring, you know, or whatever the case may be, like, you know, they just think about this love and it just like, they just think about how, you know how you love somebody and just think like, I'm so attracted to them, I just love them, I love them, I love them. So this person probably be telling themselves that they love you 1,000,001 times a day, okay? So, what is your most attractive quality, okay? Of course, I'll just keep fucking acting up. Okay, so the cougar, assertive. So I feel like they feel like you are very assertive, but you're strong. You're someone who is powerful, okay? But like I said, you're someone who is powerful, you're strong, you're very assertive. You can take the leadership role, but you know how to be feminine. So you have this balance of masculine and feminine energy, okay? In silence, you find your power. So it's like, yeah, this balance of masculine and feminine energy, okay? So it's like, even in silence, like, you're very powerful. Your presence is very powerful. Like, you are felt, okay? Like, you know, you can walk into a room and you don't even have to say, like, okay, I'm mad at you, I don't like you, I'm pissed off at you. Like, your presence is felt. Like, you're a very powerful being, okay? And they find this attractive, okay? It also drives them crazy at the same time, okay? In silence, you find your power. Claim your leadership role and take action. So, you know, you're someone who has stepped up to the plate, okay? And they find that very attractive, okay? And you take an action on it. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed, okay? So they feel like that you are just star material overall. You know, you have the courage and the willpower and the confidence and like, you know, the pizzazz to just succeed in life. You know, like baby, you could be anything that you want. Like, you know, I love you. Okay? This person just loves you. Okay? Whoever that is. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I asked for a specific person, but you never know. I mean, certain people energy just like to come out anyways. It's like to come out. It's just like to come out. So, moving on to my people who actually chose the heart pile. I actually had it like that to do my big reveal. So, love you guys. So, same routine. We're going to pull all your cards and then we're going to tell you some bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. This is bullshit. Anyway. So, 8 of materials, which is the 8 of pentacles. 2, the priestess. What I was thinking. Justice. The Emperor. The King of Wands. Knight of Chalices. Your hands is nice and sweet, like a lady's. That's what Bernie Mac said on life. Oh, the 8 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. And then the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's get it to moving here. Ooh, beloved. Zenith. Lovers. The cosmetic union is destined for greatness. This cosmetic union. This is an awesome card. Awesome sauce. Spontaneous. Yes. Groovy, baby. Trust. And Raven. Shaman. It says, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elements, spirit, and guide through the void. Claim your peace. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. Yeah, that part. I always thought these was crows, but I guess, do they? This is not gonna go there. I don't think they're crows. We're gonna leave it alone. They said it's a raven, so we're gonna leave it as that. That's what they say. So what do they find most attractive about you, Sue? Going straight through the spontaneous card. So you're someone who is very spontaneous. You know how to go with the flow. You know how to ride a wave, honey, okay? You're not, like a party pooper, You're very free flowing with your energy and where you choose to spend your time. Okay, with the 8 of materials, which is the 8 of pentacles, we see you as being like a hard worker, someone who is dedicated, okay? Someone who is a multitasker, so you could be like a mom, a dad, a worker, maybe you drive a bus, maybe you have 4 or 5 different jobs, and you're doing all this, and you think you take care of the mom, you take care of your home, okay, and you still have room to squeeze in a little spontaneous fun at the office, okay? Anyway, so that's the point. That's neither here nor there. But anyway, so yeah, so they see you as being a spontaneous, hardworking, multitasking. I could say a little bit dominant at times, okay, because they see you as tough, okay? So maybe you like own your own business. Maybe you are someone who call the shots. You could be the boss. Maybe you own your own business and you're the boss at some other job. You know, it's like whatever you do, it's like it's times 10, okay, or times 8, whatever the fuck you want to put it, okay? Because it's like you working like your hands is in a lot of things, and then you're still able to take care of home and take care of the family, and you know, and do all these extracurricular activities, honey, and still be very spontaneous, like, and you know, like nonchalant about it. It's like that person that pops up to get you out of trouble and shit, just like that, and you just out of the blue, you know, like, oh, just be your, like the Captain Save a Hoe. They find that to be very attractive, which is nothing wrong with it, because it's not like you're going around and stalking somebody, but it's like, you know, you just always seem to be there at the right place at the right time, the right moments. You multitask and you know the right things to say, the right words to say, okay? With the High Priestess, okay, I feel like you're very intuitive, okay? You have this ancient wisdom, okay? You could be like good with words and letters and numerology and runes and signs and symbols, okay? Stuff like that, okay? People find that to be very attractive. So you could be a teacher or something. Maybe you are a priest or the first lady of a church. You never know. Okay, but anyway, besides the point. With the Justice card, okay, I feel like you're someone who is very fair, someone who is balanced, okay? Someone who doesn't take any bullshit, okay? Because I feel like, you know, with the Justice card and the Emperor card, this is like calling the shots. You could be the judge. It's like, bitch, you the judge and you the lawyer. What the fuck? Like, you know, it's really crazy to do that, but you know, it's like that's the energy that you give it. Like you able to multitask a bunch of things at one time, okay? You are also very strong and powerful, okay? People see you in like a leadership role. This person sees you in like a leadership role, okay? Maybe you are, you know, the guard in the jail, you know, or something like that. Maybe you're a probation officer or something like that, okay? Because I see you like, you know, people see you as like calling shots or bringing justice. Maybe you just stand up for your rights. You know, you stand up for what you believe in, okay? This card gives me that pink energy, okay? And then on top of this, and it's just like a bill, and it's making me better. You know, it's just that pink has this don't give a fuck attitude. You know, she never tried to go with the status quo. You know, she always talked bad about Britney Spears and all the other white girls, just put it like that. But anyway, but you know, when it comes to pink, like she just no holds bar. You know, somebody that don't holds back. You know, very rock starish chick. You know, with the tattoos and shit. You know, but she her own boss because she make her own music. She probably worked $100-something million or more, you know. So of course she calling all the shots and everything else, and you know, the producer, and you know, writing the music, and you know, let's do the video this way. You see what I'm saying? That multitasking shit. So they see you as maybe even being famous, you know, but you know, someone who is also not scared, someone who is fearless, okay, and could be a little bit of a shit starter, okay? But I feel like let's put it like that, okay? It's like you could be in your own little world, and I don't feel like you're necessarily a shit starter, because I have never felt like Pink was a shit starter. I felt like people sneak dissed at Pink, and when they sneak dissed at her, then that's when she came back with a song like, "Bitch, I'll tell you in your face." And ain't no sneak this. Like, you shouldn't disturb my peace. You see how she got her back turned, just doing all that type of shit? Like, when you had the nerve to try to say something, it's like that. So, it's like, when people present you with bullshit, they ain't gonna start it. But I wish you're damn sure finish it. Okay, so you could also be very athletic. You could be into like sports, maybe dancing and stuff like that. Even with the emperor here, we see like the music notes and stuff. So maybe like music here, we see, I get this sort of ballerina sort of feel, but that's just giving me like athletic. Like, so maybe your body is very athletic. Maybe you like, very flexible with your body. You could bend and move and do it in different places. And even if you're plus size, it don't matter, because I have seen plus size girls still do splits and be very, very flexible and do acrobats and shit. Okay. What a girl, she said she do acrobats for the dick or whatever she said. Anyway, besides the point, moving on. Okay. So this person finds you to be a very flexible, spontaneous, fun lover. It's like you're capable of knowing like everything that they need, and the ins and the outs. It's like you're able to figure them out, okay? But you're still able to keep your pizzazz and your little sass about yourself, okay? It's a little, the little smacking and a little bossiness, a little bit of dominatrix energy, but they like that, and I don't feel like you're dominatrix, so don't get me wrong, it's not like that. It's just like, let me say, let's go back to Pink. Like, Pink husband is the wife. We all know that. Stop playing. Anyway, besides the point, moving on. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, so with the King of Wands, people find you to be very passionate. So when you put yourself into something, what this person should I be saying? When you put yourself into something, you put your all into it, okay? Back to Pink. Like, this is like Pink. Like, you guys are like in this Pink vibe, okay? This is giving Pink vibe. Like, she's very passionate. When she put herself into something, she put her all into it. And for me, you never know what you're going to get with Pink. Okay, and this is also giving me, please don't come around talking about that you love me, on and on, and you make me sick, got me lit like a candlestick. Y'all remember that bullshit, baby? It's so corny. But anyway, they find you to be sexy, okay? They love your body, so maybe you're very confident with your body, okay? I feel like the way you speak your mind and the way you speak your truth, they find this to be very, very sexy, okay? Like, you're very, very passionate. Like, you don't hold back on nothing, okay? So, moving on to the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you can be very, very sweet, okay? So, you would be the Joan, okay? If you ever watched Girlfriends, you'd be Joan, the workaholic, and, you propose to the man because you don't really know how to go. Anyway, besides the point. And with that, it's like, you're still very sweet and tender. For me, it wasn't really rude, but he just didn't want her to propose because she was the man. But that's just besides the point. But that's that, like, dominant energy that you got, whether you male or female. Like, okay, so if you male, okay, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're very dominant. If you're female, you can be a little dominant and, okay, like, okay, look, you better marry me, little punk bitch. Period. The end. Okay? Please, put a bow on it. I find it to be very sexy. Okay? But they find it to be sexy, okay? But I think it's attractive as well. Speak your mind. Okay? Don't hold the shit back. Anyway, so with the 8 of Pentacles, so 8 of Pentacles, like I said, like a hard worker, okay? You are able to multitask, okay? You're able to work hard, okay? And you play just as hard, okay? Very spontaneous. You have tricks up your sleeves in the bedroom. They don't know what you're going to do, okay? You're a little sexy, you're a little flexible, okay? Maybe you like dressing up. Maybe they like to see you in red. They find it's very, very attractive. I feel this person is very, very passionate about you, okay? And they also know that they can trust your word. They can trust your word. Like even though for me, when I see spontaneous, I see a little flaky because you don't know what a person is going to do. But with the trust card being there, it's like, yeah, a little flaky. Like, I don't know, it's going to be a little trick. He might do this, he might do that. But I trust him. I can put my heart into it. I could go with this. Like, okay, like say for instance, if you're going to get on the boat, I hate getting on boats, but you know how I mean, they go in there with a white man, they throw your ass over there. Any other race, not being racist, but you know how I go. We don't be on water like that. But anyway, they throw you over there or whatever. And then, what the hell? It's like they can trust you. Like, they don't, you're a little weird, you don't know what you're going to do. But they trust you, okay? You might, I ain't got that very dominant man like that. I don't know if he's going to kill me or not. But I'm going to get on the boat anyway. Okay? It's like that energy. Okay? But, let's get on with your reading. Okay, so Raven, Shaman. Okay, you are the creator, the magician. Okay, so you are the creator. You create your shit. It's like you the handle of everything. Like you the business owner. You the CEO. Okay, it's like the motherfucker be like, call a manager. I am the manager, bitch. It's like that energy, okay? So you the creator, you the magician, okay? You have created the life that you wanted, okay? I feel like you're very strong, you're very firm, okay? You could have not that many friends because these people don't look that friendly. But anyway, what these birds don't. But that's okay. You can have like 2-3 friends. It's cool. That's cool though. Nothing's wrong with that, okay? Use your gifts for good, okay? So you use your gifts for good. So you use everything that you're doing, the tools or your job or your business or whatever you're doing, and you use this for good. You use this to help people, okay? So there is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elements spirit. Okay, so maybe you connect with spirits. Okay, maybe you're very into what's the word for that? Okay, because this give me more of not white witch, but I say let's just say practical witch or like you could be a doctor also because doctors practice with blood. But anyway, like people who do sacrifices. You don't have to be, so don't take it as it. Okay, so let's just move on from that part. Anyway. And guys, through the voids and claim your place as keeper of the mysteries, okay? So you have mysteries about you, it's like this big mystery, but you're very spontaneous. People don't know what they're going to get from you from one time or the next, from one day to the next, okay? But you're very blunt, you're very honest, you're very straightforward, okay? You're very trustworthy, okay? This person feels like you are their beloved, okay? And this union is destined for greatness, okay? And that's what they find most attractive about you. Okay. Moving on. 2 8s, very significant, so. Fix my makeup, get it together, get it together. Then we make up. No. Anyway. Pile number 3. The LV. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I cried a lot, so anyway, besides the point. Wrong pen again. Whether your person finds most attractive about you, okay? Are you a bald head bitch like I am or no? Okay. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. So maybe you're a bald head bitch like I am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just bullshit. I'm just playing. So awakening 20. I don't know. Maybe you're 20. I didn't get that with any other card, but anyway. So 3 of Swords. Which is the 3 of Voices in this deck. 2 of Voices. Jesus Christ, where are we going with this? Okay, where are we going with this bullshit? This is so petty sometimes. Okay. Page of inspiration. Okay. Ooh, ooh. The Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Chalices. I love this, actually. It's turning out. This bullshit is going somewhere better than what I thought it was going. But anyway, that's the point. So, the Hierophant. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Okay. The Ruby Star. Flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Oh, Jesus. I think because I talk so fast and I read it so fast at the same time, so it's just horrible at the same time. But anyway, and it's always been like that. I wonder if I can get a check for that. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, dare. Anyway, so relaxation. Waiting. No. Peacock. Oh, this is my favorite card. It was a person asked, this is the animal deck again. Here you go, the peacock. And it's just such a pretty card. It really is. This is one of my favorite cards off the deck, okay? So, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility and avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. But anyway, so let's get on with your reading. So, okay. So, like with the awakening card, okay, and the relaxed, people find you to be, like your presence to be very, very relaxing, okay? But you know how to start a movement. You know how to get people awoken, okay? So this is like my spoken word people, okay? Like you know how to shake people up, okay? It's like through your hurt and your pain, it's like you navigate through hurt and pain so easily, okay, that you're able to teach others, okay? And people find this to be very, very attractive, okay? So it's like, weird to say, but we finna go, we finna show you, okay? So weird to say, but it's like this, with the awakening card and the Three of Swords, there it's like maybe you are meant to like teach from your heartbreak and from your pain, okay? It's like people are attracted to your pain, through your story, through like where you came from, you know? It's like, well, this person, okay? It's like Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, okay? Like, you know, them poets and things like that. It's like that energy, you know, you give them pain. It's freedom, you know? A person that's free, okay? And finds creative ways to express their pain and their anger. So it's like, you know, like you can probably take a whole heartbreak and put it into a song. You can take, you know, joy and put it into a poem. It's like that. You're able to turn your pain into not only a healing moment, but you able to create out of it as well. And you better work it. I mean, because I didn't know how I was going to explain that, okay? This is really crazy. It's like, you so relaxed, okay? You're the person that when heartbreaks come towards you, you able to be relaxed, okay? Like you almost knew it, okay? Or you almost been through it. You able to handle situations, okay? You not some person who let your past get you down. It's like you turn your past into treasure. Okay? We getting the song. I had it tip of my tongue. Turn my sorrow into treasure, go. Pay me back and can you reap just what you sow? We could have had it all. Get up, yada, Adele. So maybe you was heavy set, you started losing weight. Okay, it's like you know, anything. You see that pain, taking that pain and turning it into gold. Okay, and that's what people find attractive about you. I feel like you don't shy away from pain. You don't shy away from it. Like you're not somebody that tries to, let's say, mend the fences. You know, let's find a creative way to work through this pain, okay? And people find that very attractive about you, okay? You could also be maybe an activist in some way, okay? Maybe you march, maybe even march for Black Lives Matters or something like that, okay? And people find that to be attractive, okay? Like you have a voice, okay? And okay, maybe people listen when you speak, okay? It's like you can captivate an audience with the pain you've been through, okay? And people find that to be attractive, okay? I feel like even though you have been through this pain or you witnessed this thing, so say for instance, like, even if it's not going through your pain, you going through this pain personally, say, let's use the Black Lives Matter for instance, okay? Say for instance, you're not going through this pain, but maybe you've been around for so long that you understand like what's been going on with the Black Lives Movement. It's been just so painful and hurting for you, you know, and you know how to speak, you know what and you like you're tough. It's like you this speaker, you motivate people, okay? And I feel like you can also bring people to tears. You move them with like the things you've been through, like your stories, you know, you have people, I don't know how to explain it. People are like almost awakened in your presence, okay? And you're very creative, and you can also be younger. So I feel like you have also been here before. Like you are an old soul, so to speak. So whether you're younger or older, doesn't matter. Okay, you've been here before, and you have very like this widespread of knowledge, like from other lifetimes. Okay, with the two of voices, I feel like you're just not afraid. You're not afraid to see the good, the bad, the ugly in the situation, okay? I feel like this person finds that very attractive. They find your pain to be very attractive, okay? They find your natural beauty to be very attractive, okay? So you could be a person that wears like makeup or barely wear makeup at all. They find you to be attractive, okay? Like this, like what they call people, I don't think it's veganism, because it's not veganism. You do everything, just everything gotta be natural and herbal. You know, it's like that person. You know what they find it to be attractive. Okay, but nothing wrong with that. Okay, it's like you do everything natural, like, you know, natural remedies. I don't want to take that because they putting that in there, and you read the back of the bottles like you're very smart, you know. It's like crazy, and I'm not even really picking up too much intuitive, and it's just like you smart, okay, and you know your shit, okay, and it's like you use these home and herbal remedies, and you're so natural, and you know, you're so real, and you're so raw cut. You know, people find us to be attractive. And it's like no matter what you've been through, you still find a way to still love, okay? To still love, to still give out your love, to still bless the world with your peace and your presence, okay? And this is what people, this makes you super attractive, okay? Because that makes you stand in your feminine power, okay? The ruby star, flow. You embodying this authentic part of yourself. Okay, you just authentic. Okay, like you're authentic. Like, you know, I don't even think I'm that authentic. Like, no way. Like I told y'all, I'm not the bald head bitch with the twisty curls, and I'm gonna do the dreads and all that. I'm just, that's authentic. It takes, you know, courage. You bold. You speak. Stand up for your rights and your people, okay? And he finds it very, very attractive, okay? So coming down here, okay, with the relaxed card and also the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're someone who is very relaxed, okay? You take your time, you work at things, okay? You just don't go at it, you know, you work at it. You take your time, like so when you go for something, you know exactly what you're going for, you know exactly what you want, you pinpoint it, you know, you cross all your T's and dot your I's all the time, or dot your I's and cross your T's every time, okay? And I feel like that makes you bad. You could also be a lawyer or something, maybe. You go to law school or something like that, okay? I don't know, but, you know, people find you to be like this natural, beautiful goddess or natural handsome king. I don't fucking know. You know, natural handsome Tarzan man. I don't fucking know. You know, they just natural, you know, probably wash his hair in the damn lake or whatever. Anyway, it's natural and sexy and they like that. What the fuck? Okay. So, anyway. Yeah, and besides you take your time and everything, okay? Okay, and I feel like you're not a person that rush into relationships, okay? You need to know where it's going. So you're a person that likes to plan things out as well, okay? But they find this to be very, very attractive about you, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, they find you to still, like I said, like I was saying, that you still love regardless to no matter what you have been through and the hurt and the pain that you've been through. It's like you still believe that, you know, love is out there and love is possible, okay? And they find that very, very attractive. So even though you are like this activist woman or man who stand up for your rights and your power and you know your shit and you cross all your I's and dot your T's, they still find you to be like a hopeless romantic person. Like maybe you bring out the chocolates, you know, you bring them little bears and shit. You know how to surprise them at their job with little lunches, you know, if you're a lady, and you know, like little cute things like that, okay? So they find it to be very, very romantic, okay? So they like your romantic side, okay? They get your way of flirting and being romantic, you know? And I don't feel like a lot of people get that. So, you know, say for instance, like, you know, like back to the Joan thing, you know, she's very weird. So when she would try to flirt, it always go wrong, okay? So it's almost like that energy, but they get you, you know? So say for instance, you bring a chocolate and, you know, you bring it for them and then they get caught, oh, what is not this for everybody when it's really for you? You know, it's just weird shit, but you get them. Well, they get you, should I say, okay? And they get your romantic side, okay? And they find you to be romantic, okay? And they also find you to stand very strong in your romantic opinions and your romantic feelings, okay? So they don't see you as being someone who is weak. They see you as being someone who is hurt and someone who has overcome that hurt. And, you know, you know, like the... Nah, yeah, what would she say? What Britney Spears said? She said, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. Whatever the fuck she said, I remember the song, but y'all know it played 1,000,001 times. Anyway, yeah, you know, you know yourself, okay? You romantic at the same time. You wear your heart on your sleeve, okay? So we're being as if I'm an evil bitch, so I'll be like, you know, you hurt me once, you burn me once, you burn me twice. fuck you, and I probably get an attitude no matter if I decide to take it back or not, you still look okay, we could probably work this out, and you're very sweet spoken, and you like this hopeless romantic deep down inside. They love this about you, okay? Also with the high orphan, they see you as, maybe you guys could be in a relationship already, but we don't know that. But they see you as, being the husband or they husband or they wife, okay? Someone they can commit to. And I feel like when people, I have seen that, I feel like in all three of the piles, but I feel like when people look at you as someone that they commit to, I feel like that's almost like a higher level of commitment, because when somebody look at you as someone that they could commit to, it's like, damn, I could spend my life with you. And for me, I don't feel like that's very, very easy, okay? And I don't feel like this person is very easy to commit to people, and I don't feel like you very easy to commit to people. But like I said, you guys get each other little quirky little quirks. I guess that's what you call it. Okay. And I feel like I'm turning the heat back on. Okay. So yeah, with the Seven of Wands, okay, I feel like you stand your ground. You know how to stand your ground. You fight for what you believe in. Like, you fight for your rights. That's that activist, that movement power. Like, you know how to start a movement, okay? And you're very relaxed at this. You're a very humble, relaxed, spiritual being, okay? And they find it to be very, very beautiful, okay? So they find you to be beautiful inside and out. They also find your skin to be beautiful, okay? So, like, no matter what color your skin is, like, you shine. You have this glow about you, okay? They could also like when you are, like, near water. I am also seeing that this person is very attracted to your hair, okay? They love your hair. You can have like long hair. Maybe you change it. I used to have long hair. Maybe you changed it, but I feel like this person is very attracted to your hair, okay? And just your activist power overall, okay? With the Ruby Star, I feel like you authentic. They haven't found anything like you. You know how it's like, damn, I have never found someone that, that's like you, that has this quality about you. And I told my best friend, her name is Monique McKinney, every day. When I first got this car, she looked exactly like this car, and she's an activist woman. She stands up for her rights, and she acts just like the fucking car. Okay, but anyway, besides the point. That's neither here nor there, okay? With the waiting card, like I say, you're someone who is very humble, you relax, you're someone who don't mind waiting for things to happen, waiting to let things happen, waiting to let destiny take its course, okay? And I feel like this person finds that very attractive. Okay, so what's the main thing that they find? What do they find most attractive about you? I feel like it's just everything about you, okay? It says peacock viruses. You were born to shine and inspire, okay? Walk that walk, talk that talk, okay? Period, okay? Practice humility and avoid jealousy, okay? So, like I said, kind, okay? And you avoid jealousy. You avoid letting your feelings get the best of you, or your emotions get the best of you, which is the same thing, I think, pretty much, right? Isn't it? Okay. Be grateful for life. So you're someone who is grateful for life, okay? And more good things will come to you. So you're someone who is grateful for life, okay? You don't dwell in the pain, so that's why more good things are able to come to you, okay? You're not someone who is like blinded to the things that's going on in your life or going on around you. You can see this perfectly fine, okay? But you don't dwell in it neither, okay? And they find that very, very attractive, okay? Be true to yourself, okay? Exactly what I've been trying to explain to the whole motherfucking reading, okay? So you're very true to yourself and what you believe in, okay? Like, you don't need the outside world for validation. Also, go back to India Irie, not the average girl from your video. I wish you stopped talking about the price of my clothes, cause no matter what I'm wearing, I will always be India Irie. Cause I am that friend, like, girl, go ahead, you better, girl, perm that shit. put on that dress right there. Okay, like no, I'm good. You know, you'll wear your little twisties and your little, you know, your little natural shit. Whatever you take is natural. Okay, I don't see you doing too much, and they find it to be very, very beautiful, and you're true to yourself. Okay, and you recognize brilliance, and they recognize your brilliance. Okay, so they feel like you're very brilliant. Like I say, it's smart in first place. Okay. And that's all I have for you guys who actually chose pile number 3. That's what they find most attractive about you. And now we're going to get ready to move on from this video. Okay, because the bitch is bald. I don't think I have to stop saying that, okay? Because my hair is going to grow back really, really quickly and really, really fast and beautiful at the same time. But see, that's why I wanted to actually get it cut anyway when I got it the first time anyway. But, you know, I wanted to take it slow, like, you know, trim until I got all my black back or whatever, because I wanted my hair to be natural black and natural curly the way it used to be, you know, without any perms or anything. So, girl, boy, whoever watching this, now, guess what? I can do it. So, and then, you know, by me having this perm already on it, my roots have came out already. It's black in between, it's black in between in my roots anyway, so, and it's growing, so I'll just take the green off till it comes off, and it's gonna be long again. But honey, I cried like a little bitch. And mom and daddy and cried. And you know, he had the nerve to tell me. I'm telling everybody, I want to think it was funny, but like I was actually, like, I be being dramatic, but I actually be serious as hell. Like, so like I call him, like, and I'm telling him, like, guess why my hair fell out? And I'm yelling on the phone and shit. And he like, see, now what I told you. I told you about doing that Cindy Lauper shit, all that Cindy Lauper shit. I'm like, I'm gonna call you back. Because I don't even want to hear it at this moment. It's not a fucking joking moment. Like, what the fuck? They got that nerve to talk about Cindy Lauper. Leave me alone. So, anyway, I'm your girl, Queen B. Rosemarie. Hope you guys like and enjoy this video. Like and let me know how it resonated with you. Also, like and let me know how you like the new, I don't know what to call this, Shabuji cut. No. Anyway, let me know if you like the little thingy that's here, because it ain't no hair, but it is what it is. Look, I'm so used to just like it just doesn't make sense. Okay. But anyway, so love you guys. And listen, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, nobody has got a picture. I don't think nobody's gonna get a picture until I actually feel like I'm confident enough to like actually release the picture. Like, you guys, I love you guys. You guys are like family to me, so I was just like walking in there with my mother, and like they already talked about me anyway, so it didn't matter. Y'all probably already talked about me anyway, so no matter. But Facebook and Instagram, they could be cruel. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm gonna share a picture, but I want to share pictures where I do my wig off and wig on, because I don't know about the bald head look. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like so many bald head bitches at one. Tony Braxton, Halle Berry, Anita Baker, Mama. It's like, I don't know. What the fuck? I think they all have wore this. I mean, and listen. So my first reaction when I went to actually look into the mirror, you know, I just couldn't stop laughing. So like, listen, I cried for like a whole week, and then when I first look up, I'm like, I'm bald-headed. I'm just like laughing, and I'm laughing. So it's like, I think I cried so much time, no choice but to laugh. Cause like, what the fuck can I do now? I'm just like, no, I'm bald. Ah! Okay, back to life. I love you guys. Peace, and I'm out.